What's going on, movie fans, Tremor fans? We're back. We're going to be talking about possibilities for a Tremor 7. Obviously, there is a possibility for Tremor 7. If you guys checked out one of my recent videos for Tremors, Michael Gross, aka played Burt Gummer, who has played Burt Gummer since the very first movie, he did say there is a possibility for a Tremors 7. Now, that goes into account, does there need to be a Tremor 7? And how will it go? Who will be in there? And obviously, Jamie Kennedy will probably be in there because he's been in the last two movies as Bert's son. But also, I would like to see possibly a more of an origin of how like the very first Graboids or something. Not exactly like in the fourth one, because again that took place in the Old West, and it was a good film, but it wasn't the best one. I like what they've been doing in the last couple films. They've really put of how old these creatures are, as well as where they came from. That they pretty much migrated in so many areas, and like in the sixth one, I do believe that they mentioned the Ice Age, which was one of the main reasons why they went not really extinct, but more like they were frozen due to the capacity of how cold it got. And this was again like way before the dinosaurs and before any other life forms on Earth. And we get to see in the last one of how monstrous they were, how crazy these monsters were, and they look more monstrous than they did in the first four films. And it's been a while since we've seen something like that, because the very first movie we saw how just crazy these creatures were, and it really brought into a possibility of what they can do in the films. In the first three films, the first four films they did absolutely amazing, and then the fifth film came and they just made Graboids more monstrous. They made them look more like out of this world, like ancient beings that we have not seen in any other movie. And in the sixth one, they did that as well. They just upped the ante, which again was great, and they made it look more crazy. Now, honestly, I would like to probably say a fourth form, and what I mean by that, a fourth form other than a Graboid, a Shrieker, or an Ass Blaster. Again, I'd like to see something possibly more original, like possibly something before Graboid, like where they like how exactly were like was there another transformation that we have not seen? Was there something that possibly stopped them that made them just go into these three other stages? Was it something that there was something more monstrous, like they were on land, they could do anything else? Because of course, two of the one is underground, one is on land, and another one is on air and by land. So again, we may see something that possibly go on water. We may see something that goes from water, ground, and on the ground into the air. That'd be cool. I think that'd be absolutely amazing if they did something like that. Again, I think that Michael Gross would be great to actually do something to see, like just have it keep going like the way it's been for the last couple films, and how much character development Jamie Kennedy has done for his character. Because again, I'm not a fan of his very much, but he actually had good character development in the sixth movie. And how much the movie franchise means to me, because I've been watching this ever since I was little, and I still love it. And I think that it deserves possibly one more film. Now, it does not mean that this sixth film was going to be its last film. It can be or it cannot be. So it's all up to us, the fans, on what exactly the production company and the writers and everyone's going to give to us. The actors can only do so much. But it's really going to be up to the fans and exactly what exactly we're going to want. Now, honestly, I want another transformation of the Graboids, of possibly something that we have not seen that could be just absolutely crazy, that is just out of this world. So I just figured I'd go ahead and bring that up to you guys. I know this is a little short. I know this is not normal for what I normally talk about, but I did say I was going to talk something about this in my previous video that I did for the review of Tremors, Cold Day in Hell. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you guys did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Again, if you guys are new, if you've not seen my review on Tremors, A Cold Day in Hell, go ahead and check that out as well. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments down below. Would you like to see another transformation or another stage of the Tremors series, or the Graboids, or the Shriekers, or the Ass Blasters? Just something that we have not seen in the movies, or would you like to see them like they've been in a couple other movies or the previous films? What would you like to see? I would really like to know your thoughts about that in the comments down below. Links in the description below as normal. Hope you guys are enjoying your day again, and I'll see you on the next one.